Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a day so bad that it made you question everything you're worth, your future, your progress, your life? One bad conversation, one mistake, one moment where nothing went right, and suddenly your mind says, "See, this is proof. This is who you are. This is how your life is going." But listen to me closely. A bad day is not a bad life. And if you're watching this right now, chances are you need to hear that more than ever. Bad days lie to us. They shrink our perspective. They zoom the camera all the way in on the pain until we forget everything else exists. On a bad day, your mind becomes a courtroom where every memory is suddenly evidence against you. Every failure shows up. Every insecurity gets loud. Every fear gets a microphone, and the verdict feels final. But here is the truth most people never stop to consider. You are judging your entire life based on a single moment in time while you emotionally exhausted. That's like deciding a whole movie is terrible because of one bad scene. It's like tasting one burnt bite and declaring the entire feast is ruined. It's an unfair trial, and you're both the judge and the judged, with no one there to object. The reality is, your feelings are valid, but they are not always factual. They are a reflection of your state, not a prediction of your fate. And in this moment, your state is telling you a story that's far from the complete truth. So let me reframe this for you. A bad day doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. It means you're trying, you're pushing, and sometimes the effort just gets heavy. A bad day doesn't erase your progress. It just pauses the highlight reel. Your growth isn't gone. It's just not visible right now. Think of it like a cloudy day. The sun is still there. You just can't see it. Its warmth and light haven't vanished. A bad day doesn't predict your future. It reflects your current state, not your destiny. Storms don't mean the climate is broken. They mean weather is happening. And right now, you're just in weather. The wind is blowing, the rain is pouring down, and it feels like it will never end. But no storm lasts forever. The clouds will part, the sun will shine again, and you, LLC, the landscape of your life was never as broken as the storm made it seem. You're just experiencing a moment of turbulence, not a permanent change in your flight path. Think about this. Some of the strongest people you admire, the ones you look up to, the ones whose lives seemed figured out, They've had days where they cried in their car, days where they felt like a fraud, days where they wanted to quit quietly and disappear. They've had mornings where getting out of bed felt like climbing a mountain. They've stared at their reflection and wondered if they had what it takes. You just didn't see those days. You saw the outcome, the success, the smile. You're comparing your behind the scenes, your raw, unedited, difficult moments, to someone else's highlight reel on the exact day your confidence is at its lowest. That's not a fair comparison. It's not clarity. It's emotional distortion. It's like looking at your life through a funhouse mirror that's designed to magnify your flaws and shrink your strengths. The truth is, everyone is navigating their own private storms. The only difference is that you're in the middle of yours right now, while you're only seeing the calm shores of others. Do you know why bad days hit so hard? It's because they touch old wounds. A simple criticism today doesn't just feel like a criticism. It reminds you of every time you felt rejected. A setback at work doesn't just feel like a mistake. It reminds you of every time you felt like you were falling behind. A moment of loneliness doesn't just feel like a quiet evening. It reminds you of every time you felt like you weren't enough. So the pain stacks. It's not just today, it feels like every day you've ever struggled shows up all at once, creating a tidal wave of emotion that feels impossible to survive. But listen and hear this deep in your bones. Pain has a memory, but progress does too. You don't lose years of growth because of one hard afternoon. You don't undo all your healing because today feels heavy. Every step you've taken forward still counts. Every lesson you've learned is still part of you. The strength you built on your good days is still there to carry you through the bad ones. Here's what resilient people understand. They don't avoid bad days. They know that's impossible. They don't negotiate with them either, trying to reason with the pain or bargain for an easier time. They don't say, "This day defines me." Instead, they say, "This day is asking me to slow down, not give up." They see a bad day not as a judgment on their character, but as a signal from their body and mind. A signal to rest. A signal to be gentle. A signal to ask for help. They let the day be bad without letting it become a story about who they are. Because strength isn't pretending everything is fine. It's not about putting on a brave face and pushing through until you break. Real strength is saying, "Today hurt. Today was hard. And I'm still here." It's the quiet courage to face the difficulty without letting it consume your identity. It's the soft power of allowing yourself to be human. So if today is one of those days, do this. Shrink the timeline. Don't think about your life, your year, or even next week. Just think about the next hour. What's one small thing you can do to get through the next 60 minutes? Maybe it's making a cup of tea. Maybe it's stepping outside for a breath of fresh air. Maybe it's just lying down for 5 minutes. Lower the bar, not your standards. Survival counts. Rest counts. Showing up halfway still counts. You don't have to conquer the world today. Just surviving the day is a victory. Separate facts from feelings. The feeling is, I'm failing. The fact is, I had a setback today, and I'm tired. The feeling is, I'm unlovable. The fact is, I feel lonely right now. And finally, end the day gently, not productively. You don't fix your life on a bad day. You protect it. Wrap yourself in a blanket. Watch a comforting movie. Listen to music that soothes your soul. Give yourself the kindness you would offer a friend. One day, this day will be a footnote. A sentence you barely remember. A moment that didn't win. It will be a tiny, distant memory that you look back on. Not with pain, but with the quiet pride of knowing you made it through it. But that only happens if you don't give it more power than it deserves right now. So take a breath, a slow, deep one. Feel your feet on the ground. This day does not get to define you. This moment does not get to rewrite your story. A bad day isn't a bad life. It's just a page. A difficult, messy, tear-stained page, perhaps. But you are still writing the book. Stay, rest, and turn the page tomorrow. Thank you for watching.